Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This is the channel Bowie, and I'm Matthew, and we're on the way to Kakariko Village. Not Viridian City this time. One day I'll finish my Pokemon Let's Play. Yeah, dumb goat, get out of here. So, what are we doing now? I'm killing this goat, that's what I'm doing. Screw you, goat. Come on. So we got one of these puzzles, but they're pretty easy. This one, wow, I really goofed that one. It's a pretty simple one, that one is, but I mean, that's just that, I guess. I don't have much to say about those Korok seeds anymore. Those are just kind of end up getting repetitive because there's so many of that type of Korok seed, you know? So, oh well. Oh, I don't need this. Let me turn that off now. Did I do it wrong? Did I press the wrong button? Yeah, off. Now this one, it's supposed to be up here. Let's see. I can make this, I'm sure. Yeah, no, that's too steep for me to be able to walk on. Up there's a Korok seed. It's probably actually, I probably should save that one for later, but you know, I'm stubborn. I wrote this in this order. So I'm going to do it in this order, you know. That's me. I'm stubborn like that. Yeah, it's an endearing character trait, I'm sure. I'm sure. But, well, I'm kind of losing it now. I've been recording for a while, so maybe I should take a break soon and to kind of refreshen myself. I mean, I ate dinner and I have some more cookies left, but I don't think you can eat them all in one sitting. I just don't have a sweet tooth like I used to, you know? Like, I've gotten older and it's just, my teeth hurt. I think it's because I have some cavities. So this one, we just shoot this emblem here. Shoot this emblem here. There we go. Perfect. Now we're riding into town. And honestly, I don't need my horse anymore. It can stay here for right now, at the very least. Because we're going into Kakariko Village. So, what do we have to do here now? Well, we got those 3 Korok seeds, so that's pretty nice. But we're actually going to be doing some story stuff now. So, but yeah, get excited for that a little. Get hype! So, actually, first I want to do, grab some Korok seeds. I'll look at these guys in a second. I want to get the Korok seeds for this village, and then... Oh, hello? You there, who are you? How dare you trespass on Lady Impa's abode? Is that a Sheikah slate? That would mean you're... No. It's not possible. Can you be? Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. So, I mean, we'll do that in a second. I don't want to eat an apple. I like how it lets you eat an apple anyways. If you just want the aesthetic of eating an apple. I did find you. So there's 4 seeds inside this village, but... and we'll get them all before we go into Impa. But we're going to meet an awesome character. Paya. A man! Huh, is that... It's a Sheikah slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Oh, it's not that I forgot it. I'm just bad at speaking. As for me, my name is... Paya. Oh, my name is Paya! Phew, I got it out. So, Pi is scared of men. I noticed people say something that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. I'm sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been waiting your return ever since I was little. Please hurry inside. Yeah, Paya's cute. Everyone likes Paya. But I like this Korok seed. That's me. In love with the Korok seed. What's the best way to get out of this situation now that I'm in it? I guess drowning would be the quickest way out. But I don't want to drown. But I almost did anyway, so I'm underneath their house. If you crouch, you can get some, stamella shrooms. Which is pretty nice. You can also, there's some shops around here that we'll look at in a bit. Let's just move on to get these other two Korok seeds real quick, just so I can make them a part of my life. There's that one. Oh no. That'll be on the other side here. There we go. And you can see there's arrows already in it, which is kind of the hints. I think those are the only two that are like this in the game, where you're just shooting this target like that. So it's pretty unique. It's kind of strange that those end up being two of the more unique Korok seeds. Because, I remember, you know, just... No, I don't want to talk to you, I just want the arrow. There's just things about, like, oh, you shoot the eyeball, and it's always the eyeball you have to shoot in Zelda games, and, you know, this one's kind of refreshing in that it's not, you know, there's this eyeball, but, you know, you actually have to think it. It's not, like, glowing there, you know, it's just, it's not this huge thing, like, oh, this is obviously the boss's weakness, you know? And it kind of takes away some, I guess, you know, the cheesier parts of Zelda, which is pretty refreshing. I think that's one of the things that Breath of the Wild does well, is that it breaks up, you know, this formulaic, like, oh, I know what to do for every single fight in the game. Oh, I played a Zelda game before. I know what I'm doing. You know? So it kind of makes it so, like, okay, I played a Zelda game before, but I don't know what I'm doing. And that's one of the more refreshing parts about this game. And now let's pick this rock. And those are all the Korok seeds in the village. So, that's pretty easy. Now let's go talk to Impa and see how that's going to go. So, I'm going to pause for a second outside so I can... Because we actually have real cutscenes now, so I'm going to readjust the audio so that you can hear the game audio a little bit better. I'm very close to you right now. So I adjust the game audio and let's see how this goes.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you? Ah.
It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa.
Oh!
I see. So you have lost your memory.
Oh.
Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. 100 years ago.
Oh.
Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone, she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words, and she was to say to you. I've been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message.
Oh.
However, those words, which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you were to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you're still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you're ready to receive the princess's message, return to me.
Oh.
Someone last condition. Be prepared to risk your life for the greater good. I am! Ha! Now remember to your name. You are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice at your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero.
Yeah.
Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon. Oh.
100 years ago. In preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words.
Oh.
Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said. 4 divine beasts? 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beasts Rudania, controlled by Daruk, the Gorons. The Divine Beast of a Meadow, controlled by Rivali of the Rito. The Divine Beast of Aruta, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And the Divine Beast of Va Naboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the Divine Beasts to help you. You must infiltrate the Divine Beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago, and bring them back to our side. More information about these Divine Beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader there. I have readjusted the audio now, so it seems that to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide, and also your memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab at Hateno Village might be able to help you. The location shining on the eastern edge is Hateno Village. It is a small village, one of the very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. You're Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Awesome! We seeked out Impa. Something wrong? No, I don't want to. Now you must focus on getting hurry back to the research lab. Okay, understood. I did not mean to talk to her again. She is fighting Calamity Ganon all alone. Cool. So now we have that, but we'll head there. That is where we're going to go next. Now what? Well, I'll tell you now what. It is nighttime, and what is this over here? Is this a statue of the goddess? Yep, I can pray and use my spirit orb. So I want a heart container and a stamina vessel. Look at that. This is our first heart container. Wow. 20 videos in. Jesus. No. I want a spirit vessel. Stamina vessel, I mean. Yep. Which, those look cool. Some red and green. All we need now is a magic meter. Oh, good. More stamina is always welcome in this game. Alright, so now what are we going to do? Well, this Pikongo, let's talk to him. Sorry to bother you. Are you a fellow traveler? As for me, I just love art. In fact, I'm traveling the world in search of beautiful landscapes. Just between you and me, here's a great fairy fountain somewhere near this village. I hear it's breathtakingly beautiful. Aesthetics aside, they always say the place can bestow some kind of mysterious power on people. However, since I'm an outsider, I can't get anyone to tell me any more details than that. These villagers never leave the safety of the village. The travelers like me are always treated with suspicion. But I won't give up. Oh, if I manage to find out anything, I'll be sure to let you know. Okay. So, once we find it, we gotta talk to him. But for now, let's check out some of these places. I don't want to check this place out. I want to check out some of the shops. So we have a clothing store, an inn, a general store, 2 general stores. Wow. So let's take out this armor shop and see what they got. Oh, welcome to Enchanted, my high-end boutique. By the way, that stealth chest guard over there is highly recommended. Beware, your footsteps are nearly soundless, so it's perfect for hunting and stuff. Oh, it offers very little defense. Small price for the extra stealth. So let's see. What stuff do I already have here? That's what I'm wondering. Because Thought I had one of the pieces of that. Well, I had the Hylian trousers, so I don't need those. Yeah, I'll take this. Perfect. And I'll take the Hylian hood. So I'm going to get every armor piece in the game, and now these are a little bit more expensive. 700. How much is this? 600. So 700 plus 600 plus 500. So what? That's 1,800 rupees. Yeah, it's a little expensive. Let's see if I can sell anything to her. I want to sell. Alright. 1,800 rupees. Wow, this will give me 200 rupees. Wow. Useless. Plenty of those. I'll sell 20 of those. Perfect. I'll get plenty more topaz out of this adventure than rubies. Sell 2 of those. I hate selling gemstones, but I gotta get the money somewhere. So, and they're pretty easy to farm at the end of the day, so I'll get the full stealth tights, which these would be really useful later on. Stealth guard. And we'll have 100 rupees left over. And stealth mask. Awesome, so we got all that up to this point. So now let's read this. Rumor Mill Volume 1. So there's Rumor Mill magazines hidden throughout Hyrule. They just tell you, oh, there's some gossip in them. That gives you some clues about things you can do in the game. Gossip spot is the Lover's Pond. Legend says that those who find this pond are sure to find their true love. Sounds worthwhile to me. Yada yada yada. So you can find Tracy, the writer of that, throughout the world as well. Though that's not too crazy. But it's good enough. There's aspects of that are cool. I don't know what I'm saying. But there's some side. Usually they lead you to a side quest or something. And there's this inn here. Pikongo sleeping. And I want to check out these last 2 stores. So that one sells food, and this one sells items. And you can buy fire arrows here, regular arrows, and she has a quest for me. But I'm not going to do the side quest in this town just yet. There's other things I want to do first. So anyways, did I grab these already? Why are these still here? Anyways, that's pretty good for this time for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So, if you liked what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Thanks for watching, and peace out. Have a good day.